Yo, chat, it's EGB with a RB World video, and today I'm gonna be giving you one of the greediest, greediest point guard builds in RB World 5, bro. This thing can do it all, bro. It can shoot, it can slash, bro. It can do it all, bro. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Well, top PGs use this build, bro. Trust me, it's lethal. It's lethal. Anyway, before we get into the build, please like, please subscribe. I don't know how many times I have to tell you that, bro. Just do it, please, bro. It helps me a lot, man. I'm trying to make it in life, bro. That's all there is to it, man. Anyway, let's get into this, bro. So, gotta click on players, click on delete. Don't worry about the other builds. I was trying to, reset, you know. But let me show you the build. Show you the build. Let me show you. So let's load in. Let's load in. Load in. Alright. Now you can do, any customization, anything you want really. You know, I'm just I'm just made this I made this a trio, if you know, you know. Try to get a tray and customization going on. Let's see. Um, mm, should I think I have a hairstyle in mind too? Uh, uh, what is it? I have one in mind. What is that? Oops. Wait, what is it? Maybe I passed it. Oh, let me just do this because we don't make it too long. Oh yeah, it's this one, right? Yeah. No, it's got a little goatee going there, you know? Yeah, I do. Alright, so let's just do it in with screen. That. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to go 6'5" height and 185 pounds in terms of weight. And you want to click next. Then you should get a guard aggressor with these stats. Alright guys, so this is the test build, attributes and traits that we're gonna use for the test. So I want to explain what badges are best and what order they should go in. So this quick chain, you're a PG, you're gonna need some handles, you're gonna need to be, getting shifty, getting up and down the court, setting plays. So you're gonna need this quick change, set off your defender. Now this tireless dribbler, obviously you're gonna need two. So when you're doing these combos, dribbles, you're gonna lose as much stamina. So you have stamina to finish, right? Now I'm only doing these badges because I'm gonna need testing the build. I can't use diamond because I have no one to pass to. So but obviously since you're a PG, you're gonna need some dimer. You're gonna need some floor general. You're gonna need some heart assist. Bullet passer, ankle breaker. You're gonna need those. And now moving on to finishing. Since this is obviously testing, as I said before, I'm gonna put on consistent finisher to really show you the true depth of this build. And along with acrobat. Oh, why not? I have nothing else to do. Actually, no. Let me just take this off. Actually, take the acrobat off, and then I'll put it on pull up, and then yeah, we can just do a oh no, quick shot. I don't know. Yeah, quick shot. Okay. And then obviously. Now this build is mainly for either lane, well actually it's not even mainly for anything really, because it can do everything. But trust me when I say this, yeah, please get mismatch above silver, bro. This will do you heavenly, I promise you. Any person that's bigger than you, they're getting slammed, I swear. Yo, you don't understand the amount of bigs and forwards I've dunked on with this badge, bro. It's on silver too. It was on silver. I have so many clips, bro. You don't understand the clips I have. Trust me, they're crazy. Like, they be getting slammed on. Slammed, absolutely slammed. I'll try to show you one if I have one. Anyway, we have um you know, Dauntless and Enforcer, two huge badges that need to be implemented, bro. Slithery, bro, if you have this on gold or, Hall of Fame or whatever, trust me, it will do you beautifully, bro. The blue, and if you have good speed of ball acceleration, you'll be gone. I promise you'll be gone. You'll be flying. You'll be absolutely flying. Posterizer, come on, no, that's the main point. But without posterizer, what's the point of having a mismatch? Like, it's just simple knowledge. If you hot finisher, if you want to get that streak quick, maybe you can get this on bronze or silver. It's not too important. Anyway, shooting, deep range. You don't really need deep range as a PG, to be honest. Realistically, all you need as a PG is pull up, rhythm shooter, and maybe a better spot and focus shot. Maybe a bit of clutch, maybe a bit of adrenaline. But the main ones are pull up, rhythm, quick, spot, tough. That's really it. Those are the mains. Those are the mains. Obviously, as I said before, I'm doing this because to show you the max potential of this actual build. And there's no point in defending because doing my defending, simple. Anyway, let's get into the test. Okay, so we're in the test now. We've got our ball. Now, the first thing I'm going to be showing you is the shooting on this build, right? Let me show you what this build's about. Okay, this is not my jump shot, okay? This is not my jump shot. Can't blame me on this one. Alright. I'm gonna try green, if I can even do that, because, this jump shot is shocking. Okay, I just can't green then. It's gonna take a few minutes, don't you worry. Okay, yeah, green. See that? So that's green, that's money, that's money. So now, I'm gonna show you how deep we can get on this one. Pretty sure I can shoot from the logo, huh? Without deep range. See, 87% with silver deep range. With, by the way, this is 82 3-point. Come on now. Yeah, I mean, I could show you some pull up a bit. I'll show you some pull up here. See if I can get some combos going. I mean, that's good. That's good pull up, brother. That's good pull up. That's good pull up. Okay, that's it for the shooting part. Now for finishing is where this build really shines, right? I'll show you some driving dunks. Hey, look at that, 94% as a 6'5" PG, bro. Come on now, that's lethal. By with mismatcher, bro, you can literally dunk on anyone with this build. Because the posterizer will help you dunk on smaller opponents, and the mismatch will help you dunk on taller opponents. Bro, it's just 2-in-1. How hard does it have to be, bro? Like, bro, has he, use that combo, you're gone lane, boom. Look at that. With consistent finisher, oh, you're gonna be cooking, trust me. You know, you know, like get a little shaky in there, you know, get him a little spin, you're gone lane. Hey, look at that. I barely timed it, and I got a 95% with that consistent finisher, trust me. Get a little spin in there, get another little spin, boom. Come on now. This build obviously has layup, but I just haven't put the layup actually on, because couldn't be asked. But it can lay up, if I just have the, I can't even lay up because my dunk's so high. Okay, let me show you the playmaking aspect of this build. Okay, you've seen the quick chain. The quick chain is crazy. You know, it's real quick. You know, you can get those dribbles done quickly. You know, hezzy, us. Oh, no, green. Yeah, it's real. It's really effective, and it's just no. Even though it has 75 handle, it's actually still crazy good. I won't even lie. Like you don't even need a high handle in this game, to be honest. Like I genuinely don't think you need a high handle in this game because all I think you need, yeah, is at least some good badges, and you'll be good. You actually don't. You don't need all that. I don't think. I don't think you actually need all that. 70 or 80 will do the trick. It's just a waste of attributes, in my opinion. And I don't know how I've missed the 87, but it's all good. I mean, I've showed you the main things of this build. You know, this build has some decent defense. I wouldn't say good, I wouldn't say great, but it has decent defense. You know, I mean, if you want an alternative for defense as a PG, I want this build to at least 5 likes, I'd say. If you can get this build to 5 likes, I swear I will drop another video, but with a defensive alternative. If that's what you like, if that's like what you want. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Alright guys, so that's the end for this video. As this is the God PG build tutorial. If you want a guard, shooting guard, build, get this video to 5 likes as well. 5 likes as well. And I'll give you it. But you have to tell me in the comments which one you actually want first, and I'll give it to you. As you can see, this is the build here. This is my fresh one because I wanted to test out some different attributes, and some traits. And so yeah, like combo guard, you can see the posterizing there, you can see the rhythm, you can see the mismatch there too. Now if you look, all you need is a 77 driving dunk, by the way. And trust me, you will be slamming things in, bro. 77 driving dunk with mismatch. And you'll see the destruction this build gives you, bro. I swear. Look, I'll even try putting a clip for you now. Yeah, so you've seen the clip, you know what it can do. And yeah, that's it for this video. Please like and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you can see my next uploads. And please subscribe, bro. And share this to your friends, if you want to run, you know, you want to give them a build or anything like that. And if you want to, run with me anytime, you can see that my username's top right. Might be able to see, actually, no, let me just turn off my apologize. Yeah, you can see my username top right. So if you want to run with me, just add me, send me a DM and I'll play with you, bro. Anyway, that's it for this video. Peace.